Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jamaica 411. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm your host, Michelle Stern. Before I get into this very short video, I'm going to ask everyone to please give the video a thumbs up from now on. Please give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you have not yet done so, and feel free to leave your comments in the comments section. And of course, I thank you in advance. So, why am I asking for patience today? I'm asking for patience and I'm asking everyone to be patient. All my subscribers and visitors and everyone else that you speak to, just ask them to be patient because things may not be as they appear. Mhm. Yes, man. I have a little vision. I foresee something, but I don't want to say anything yet until Master Chief Justice make his pronouncements. Whichever way it goes, whichever way it goes, we shall we shall see if Mr. Silvera will still be smiling when we do our next video after the Chief Justice saying peace. Mhm. And you have to tune in because I think you are going to be very surprised. Now, aside from that, I know some people beating the prosecutor. Why did she accept? Why did she accept? Well, we don't know why she accept, but only after the Chief Justice making pronouncements. And we're going to have to go wait one little while before we see if she playing a very deep hand. Yes, she could be, Now, the reason why I say so, when I thought about the Maitland case, Maitland was a policeman, and yes, when policemen do things in uniform or on duty, both the jury and it seems to me the prosecutor and the society give them a bly, give them a pass because they might get rid of criminal. I have always felt that Paula Llewellyn was pro-police. And I felt that she was so in the beginning of her career, 2008 onward. She never seemed to win a police case. When the police them murder the people, then she never seemed to win the case. And then one little word came out that apparently them have what is known as professional jurors. So what they would do? I don't know how they manage it because my understanding of the old system is that the court administrator would make up the list and give the police to go hand out the summons. So which part and which part the funny business took place, I don't know. But it was reported and then changed the system to make it more efficient. So from when me I get to understand the police, them not really are not to do with it again. It's the court administration. But what they were doing, evidently there was some case or the other, and the policeman did dead for all the world and the damn jury found him not guilty. So what them would do is take them the jury there and keep repeating them when a police case come up. So policeman charged with this and that. And the professional jurors them call back. Same set of jury them call back. And they were getting these policemen off. That is what I recall the allegations were at the time. That was what my memory seems to recall. I don't know if any of your memory recall that when they were talking about the professional jurors in the paper. And them said they going cut it out. Now let me ask you a question. Remember when the accused go before the jury in the police case, and a few occasions when the police get charged. Remember, it's different attorneys. So them no know. Say jurors that did in other cases that them a look on. Then now you have the judge. The judge may be different. The clerk of the court may be different in each case. So them not know say a professional jurors, but you know who's supposed to know a professional jurors? The prosecution. How the prosecution could possibly miss that these particular jurors are turning up whenever there's a police case. A case against the police for murder or some such thing. Always something like that. Right? When the policeman do something out of the way, Get much defense, so they not support that. Right? Policeman a leg up prisoner, policeman a rob. No, they not support that. So not now go organize up for them too tough. Now there's a case before the court. I think Floyd Green was called as a witness. I think the police must have killed somebody. And from 2013 it happened, and the case this a call up. This a call up 13 years later. These are the kinds of things that happen. Right? I don't business who hold up the case. The judge is there to run him courtroom a for him room that. A for him don't mean that him a king in a for him castle. So nobody not supposed to come in and castle come delay and run the show for him. A him for running castle. Right? The prosecution supposed to be ready. And the defense supposed to be ready too when the case call up. And there must be something. Something must be done, to sanction these people, when they take these cases and then turn up for court and can't tell people about them already. Right? But that's an aside. So, the prosecution ought to know. And me don't know how then they find out at the end. Say it's professional jurors and then decide to cut it out. Now, I bring that up to say to you that in the Maitland case, yes, Maitland would have done something out of the way. So he never get no protection from them in any event. But the lady pursued the case. It was circumstantial evidence. And she pursued the case and she won. Another thing about Miss Claudette Thompson is that we don't really know her yet. So give her a little time. Make we size her up. Right? This is a second real big case. I mean, this is a big case. Everybody hype on it. And she make a move, but we don't know if it is a strategic move. So make we be patient with her because we don't really know her yet. You understand? This is the case that we make we know her. This is the case that if she go and make the man plead guilty to manslaughter and she not pursue it aggressively, then that I go tell us something. I don't know what it will tell us, but it will certainly tell us that she might be the type of person who have some set of people in the society, people feel sorry for, and then nobody remember the victim, and that this man is dead, but then they can't do nothing for them. But then them poor little heart now go allow them to allow Mr. Biggs, the tapa people, for rot in jail, so to speak, when them commit crime, especially murder. Mrs. Blair always said, that's a lady I used to board with when I was going to Excel. So she always say, prison no make for dog, but no make for the rich man either. Yes. So here the thing now where we are going to do. We are going to patient. And even after the Chief Justice make him ruling, if him rule that him accept the verdict, make we whole strain and watch, because I am telling you, there is a possibility that the DPP has something up her sleeve. What that could be? Well, me I wonder. But make the Chief Justice do it, make him talk first. Make him talk, right? If him accept the verdict of guilty to manslaughter, it not done yet. They have another phase, and we're going to have to wait upon the one day. Yes, so exercise little patience. Yeah, man, I say patient man. When I say about patient man ride donkey. That's what I say. So, patience. So we have seen that Mr. Champagne making Machiavellian move. Yes, we want to see now how it work out. And for that, we're begging a little patience. Remember, no, make up too much noise, until you hear me next video. Not the one we're coming after. The one coming after going to explain what this the procedure is. It's coming from a lawyer himself. All right? Good. So let me leave it here, and I will come back with the next video. Watch out for it. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but look out for it all the same. And I thank you all for joining me, for being so patient with me, for sure. And remember, if you find that the video is informative and give good information, please go ahead, give the video a thumbs up and share. Until next time, take very good care of yourselves and walk good.